Djokovic, 35, kicks off his French Open title defense against Yoshihito Nishioka at Roland Garros today. The world number 1 takes on his Japanese opponent, ranked 94th in the world, at around 7:45 p.m. UK time. The winner of the first round match will play either Alex Molcan or Federico Coria in the second round. Djokovic is the top seed at this year's French Open, and the star has appeared to be in peak form ahead of today's clash. Earlier this month, the 20-time Grand Slam winner stormed to victory at the Italian Open in Rome without dropping a single set. If he makes it to the quarter-final of the French Open, he may face rival, 13-time champion Rafael Nadal, who Djokovic beat in the tournament last year. Despite the Serb's impressive run of form, major doubts hung over his participation at the French Open earlier this year. The tennis ace was deported from Australia in January amid a row over his COVID-19 vaccine status, leaving him unable to defend his title in the Australian Open, a move that marked one less obstacle for Nadal, who won the competition. A softening of France's COVID regulations means that unvaccinated Djokovic is able to enter France and defend his French Open crown. But in February, Djokovic admitted that he would rather miss major tournaments like the Open than be forced to get the jab. Speaking to the BBC's Amol Rajan, the star gave his first interview after being detained in Melbourne. He said missing slams like the French Open and Wimbledon are the price that I'm willing to pay if it means he does not have to be vaccinated. He claimed the principles of decision-making for his body were more important than any sporting achievements. Djokovic added that he carefully reviews anything that he puts into his body, whether that be vaccines, supplements or sports drinks. The star was clarifying his position after he was labeled an anti-vaxxer in April 2020 over comments he made about COVID jabs. The world number 1 made the remarks as he spoke to fellow Serbian athletes during a live Facebook chat. He said, "Personally, I am opposed to vaccination, and I wouldn't want to be forced by someone to take a vaccine in order to be able to travel. But if it becomes compulsory, what will happen? I will have to make a decision. I have my own thoughts about the matter, and whether those thoughts will change at some point, I don't know. Hypothetically, if the season were to resume in July, August or September, though unlikely, I understand that a vaccine will become a requirement straight after we are out of strict quarantine and there is no vaccine yet." But despite those earlier comments, Djokovic denied in his BBC interview that he was an anti-vaxxer. He said, "I was never against vaccination," and also confirmed that he had been vaccinated as a child. He added, "I've always supported the freedom to choose what you put in your body." The tennis ace also appeared to be aware of the need to control COVID with vaccines and other measures. He said, "I understand that globally, everyone is trying to put a big effort into handling this virus and seeing, hopefully, an end soon to this virus.